Just proud of our team. I think any time before Christmas break, to make sure that you're where your feet are and the focus and the intent. I really liked our team today and just appreciate their effort. Have 6 in double figures and 20 assists on 32 baskets, and to get to the free throw line, our post players were 14 of 15, and a lot of positives. And then having 6 in double figures, just really proud of an overall team effort on a day where our leading scorer was out. So a lot to build on. Continue to work on taking care of the basketball and continuing to value those possessions, but loved our energy on the offensive glass, the fact that we were the aggressors. Some of those are probably coming from being a little bit aggressive, but overall just a great team effort during a time of year that, it's hard sometimes to not want to be home and be 2 places at once, but I loved who we were today.
Hey, Coach, you just mentioned it, but can you really talk about no Sarah Ashley tonight, how the team stepped up and without your leading score and other ways that might not just be, putting the ball in the basket, like leadership-wise?
Yeah, I thought Meg did a really great job. I have so much confidence in her, and she wasn't necessarily her prettiest night at times, as far as a couple of quick fouls, but she settled in, and I thought really showed a lot of leadership and poise for us. And then Gianna in essence, and then we went small with Carly, and it was good for us. As much as we wish SA had been able to play tonight, sometimes you use these experiences and they're a blessing in disguise for games later on when SA saddle with foul trouble or something's going on that we need to step up, whether it's SA or whomever is out.
Coach, with Jess having a career high tonight, how have you seen her develop since she got to Tuscaloosa?
Well, just she is extremely talented and versatile. She is big and physical, strong guard, but she's just can really score the ball. So to see her 3 go in and to see her to make some pull-up 2s when you take away the drive, it's the counter, and we see it every day in practice. She hasn't had to use it a whole lot, but I love what she brings to our team. And, she has been in a situation where she's been, on back-to-back tournament teams. She understands what it's about. She's played at a really high level, and she just gives us a punch at the 2 spot. With a physical big guard that's going to really benefit us in SEC play. And she rebounds. She just makes good decisions, and she's so selfless. There's times where, she'll look to pass before she'll look to score, and we definitely want her to look to score.
So with this being the second to last non-conference game of the season, can you talk about what the non-conference, how that has prepared y'all for a grueling SEC schedule?
I think it's given us a lot of different looks. Obviously, we've had a lot of early games that prepare you for SEC and SEC tournament play. We're about to hit a point, though, where we're going to be playing at 4 and in the evenings. So we've had a lot of different game times. We've had a lot of different looks from zone to man. We've had teams that have really rebounded and run. Just a lot of different looks that we think can benefit us in SEC play. Now we need to take all the lessons that we've learned and bring those together and continue to improve as a team. It's going to be a lot harder. We understand that, but we've had so many experiences that we feel like against really good teams and teams that will do well in their league. So our net, we're 4th in the league right now. We've got to continue to build on that.
So started out the second half a little bit slow, burned that timeout, got a quick bucket, and then forced the 10-second violation. Can you just talk about what you taught to the girls during that timeout?
I just thought we were too casual. We were playing the scoreboard instead of playing the way Alabama wants to play, and we went to our bench, and they gave us – I have no hesitation going to our bench. I don't think it's necessarily this team is about who's starting. That doesn't necessarily mean, that they're better than the group on the bench. We just feel like we go 11 deep, and be good to have all 11 back at some point, and we have a lot of confidence in all 11 of them.
So get 11 days off until your next game. Just what's the message to the girls, with that long gap? Obviously, you want them to, celebrate Christmas, time with their families, but what do you say to have them keep that focus?
I think it's really important right now that they take a break, and that they continue to do what they need to do as far as what their routine is, if it's with basketball, and if not, they need to definitely just enjoy their friends and family. This team has been going really hard since July because of our foreign tour. So you didn't have a lot of days off in August. I think we had 5 days off, and now this is our first real break. And I truly just want them to step away from the game and enjoy their friends and family for 5 days. We'll come back on the 26th and, go back to work. But, you know, we all understand the sense of urgency in that next degree that we're going to all have to step up and take as a staff and as players. But the most important thing right now is just for them to rest and understand what the true meaning of Christmas is all about and enjoy their friends and family. Thank y'all. Roll Tide.